Theresa May has let us all down on Brexit. 17.4 million of us who voted in the biggest democratic mandate for anything ever. She spent most of her prime ministership saying Brexit means Brexit, claiming she was going to deliver a full Brexit, when all the time she set up a secret shadow operation with her civil servants while letting David Davis think that he was guiding policy and leading negotiations. Then she bounced us last month into her Chequers plan, which is little more than a rebadging of our existing membership of the European Union. So, for instance, we're signing up to what she calls a common rule book. It's no such thing, it's the EU rule book, or single market regulations by another name. And you look across every significant area, from fisheries to freedom of movement, where we're now led to believe there'll be some kind of preferential deal to allow virtual free movement from the EU in perpetuity. And Mrs May has been deceiving us, really, I would say, even more than Tony Blair did in and around the Iraq war. She's been saying one thing to us all in public about the most important matter facing this country and preparing something completely the opposite in private. I would like to pay tribute to David Davis, Boris Johnson, Steve Baker and other Tory frontbenchers who stood down in protest at the Chequers Agreement, and you've seen what has happened in the opinion polls already to the government's standing. Well, the Conservative MPs alone have the power at the moment to remove this Prime Minister and allow Britain to have new leadership under a Prime Minister who really believes in leaving the European Union. I suggest they get on and do that or face the electoral consequences, and those consequences won't be short term. They won't even come to an end at the next general election in 2022 or sometime before that. I believe we're talking about a generation-long feeling of betrayal by the Conservative Party if they allow Mrs May to carry on dithering and retreating and flushing that Brexit vote away after pretending in public to us all that she got the message and she was going to deliver. So it's up to you, Conservative MPs, but do not be under any illusions. If you allow Theresa May to continue and to sell out Brexit, I think you can forget about a Conservative government in this country for the next 20 years.